What's up, guys? This is Kevin for MyFit365 and for BeatCoach365. And today we are going to dissect a muscle that is hidden deep within us. That muscle is the quadratus lumborum. We'll discuss the anatomy of this muscle and why this muscle is important and how our body moves with it. We'll also talk dysfunctions and how instability in this particular area can cause pain and hinder our athletic performance. We'll also talk about what you can do to test your stabilization and techniques that you can use to increase strength and stability that may help to alleviate some pain, as well as make you a more healthier, stronger, and more explosive athlete. With that being said, let's dive right into the discussion. Right, so the abbreviations. The quadratus lumborum. It's a very hard muscle to find. It is located deep within the abdominal wall. Let's talk attachments. It is attached to the iliac crest, the L1 through L4 vertebrae of our lumbar spine region. Um, Also to our 12th rib. So basically, it connects the top of our hip to our lower spine to the bottom of our rib cage. Right. This is a very active postural muscle. It is constantly firing to help us support our posture. Um, Also helps us when when we're sitting, when we're bending sideways, or when we're lifting heavy objects off the floor. Um, this muscle helps with us breathing as well. Um, as it is attached to our 12th rib, the bottom of our rib cage, it helps our diaphragm contract as we take deep breaths. Also helps when we cough or when we sneeze. Like I said, this is a difficult muscle to find, but a good way to get a picture image or a good idea of where this muscle is located on your body is to have weights in your hand. So um, not everyone has weights. So have a heavy briefcase, something heavy in your right hand. I personally don't have a heavy briefcase. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use weights. I have a 25-pound dumbbell. This is my briefcase. Please bear with me. But have your briefcase, right, and stand up tall. Spine erect, nice and tall. Right. Weight out to your side. Now, notice how notice how the muscles on the left side of your abdominal wall are slightly tense. That is the QL and its medial fibers contracting to stabilize your torso so you're not leaning to the right as you have weight in your hand. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this. Another good way to have an idea where this muscle is to just bend sideways. So I'm gonna spread my legs here, right? And just lean to the side, right? That pull that you feel on the left side of your abdominal wall, that is the QL. That is the QL lengthening, right? Now, if you want to get yourself back up, the QL must contract to pull yourself back up. So let's talk dysfunctions. The pain that some of us may experience from the muscle imbalances is caused by a lot of different things. It's caused from overuse, or one side of the body being more dominant than the other, or just general weakness of a particular muscle, or even weakness of the surrounding muscle group. In correlation to the QL, the quadratus lumborum, this may come from bending or twisting, improper posture, um, lifting heavy objects off the floor without, the right form, or even a uncomfortable mattress, not having the solid back support that a firm mattress can provide can lead to pain. Um, Another reason as to why we may experience pain or muscle fatigue, particularly in the lower back region, is because a weak QL is often also associated with weak core and gluteal muscles. In relation to core muscles, Having solid core muscles helps stabilize the lower back, and the quadratus lumborum helps play a major role in this function. When the core muscles are weak, the QL, that muscle deep within the abdominal wall, has to overcompensate, has to work harder to help stabilize our lower back. This in turn leads to muscle fatigue or the muscle becoming hypertonic, meaning it becomes extremely tense. In relation to gluteal muscles, the QL and the gluteal muscles work in tandem to stabilize the pelvis when we're in motion, when we're walking or running. When the gluteal muscles are weak, specifically the medius and the minius muscles, when they are weak, the QL again has to overcompensate, has to work harder to stabilize the pelvis when we are in motion. This in turn leads to muscle imbalances, which leads to lower back strain, which leads to lower back pain. Right, yeah. So that was just a overview of a muscle that of a very important muscle that gets overlooked a lot. The quadratus lumborum, the QL for short. I'm sure you guys will take something from this video. Hopefully you'll gain a more better understanding as to why you're experiencing these muscle imbalances, or the pain that comes from it. Later on this week, I will be posting a video of some things that you can do to improve the strength and stability of the quadratus lumborum. There will be some exercises in there that you can do, even some poses. I want to incorporate some yoga poses as well that helps with the stabilization of the QL. So it should be a lot of fun. I look forward to it. I know you guys look forward to that as well. With all that being said, be fit for today, be fit for life. This is Kevin for MyFit365, signing off.